am I? Who never...
A stunning debut album, Mike Gibson.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Gibbo sings rock.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy,
The classics.
something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover.
The ballads.
Many a tear has to fall. It's all in the game.
The standards.
How's that? You missed the band. I caught you out. How's that?
The substandards.
MCA. Trying to stay at your way. MCA.
Mike Gibson, the biggest surprise you've had in a long time. Available on LP, cassette, and compact disc.
Thanks for filling in, mate. Appreciate that.
Street Backyard Cricket Championships. Rules for this game stipulate that tippity runs apply and that a player can be caught out by one hand off the roof or by hitting into the compost heap. Drinks, of course, will be taken continuously.
Yes, Richie, and the fielding side are on the ground, and by the look of it, there's been quite a few changes. Jim Johnston from across the road is first. And Teddy Jones from Harper Street is out on the mid-wicket fence. Young Shane Matthews is at Silly Point.
And now we'll go down to the pitch report. And as you can see, the pitch is very hard indeed. The barbecue fork can barely penetrate the surface. And down there is a damp patch, which we can attribute to Rufus the dog. Crossing now for the toss, and it's Roof tops. And Steve-O's into bowl first. Steve-O opening from the clothesline end. And he's bowling with the regulation shaved tennis ball to Jeff Dugan.
Jeff, of course, is the local butcher, has 2 kids, and there's some of his form coming up there now on the screen.
And we'll have a look at Steve coming into bowl. He's got an unorthodox approach, running around the barbecue, bowls. It's short, Jeff swings and hooks it into the downpipe for 3 run.
And another beautiful catch there by Rufus.
Bit of concern there though, Tony, and they're trying to get the ball back.
I think, yes, Jim's got it, and he's bowled Shane out. Yes, Shane's not too happy about that at all.
Yes, a bit of a dispute over the legality of that, Tony.
Yes, absolutely, Richie. It seems as if the wicket-keeper is maintaining that it's his bat and his ball, and if they don't let him bat, he'll go home.
Well, that about wraps it up. Join us next week at the Jenkins for the Tippity Runs final. Until then, good night.
Everybody, how are you today, Tassie?
Not too bad, Daryl.
And welcome to the Cook Islands, watching us for the first time. Don't worry if you get confused, you'll pick it up as you go along. And we've got a really mixed bag for you tonight, and here she is, Jackie.
Oh, sorry, don't wear it.
Hi, Jackie.
It's so good to meet you, Dags.
It's lovely to see you here. Jackie, that's a fantastic dress. Is it part of your range?
Oh, no, it's the kitchen curtains.
I love those earrings.
Well, actually, Daryl, they're tea bags.
Yeah, tiny tips.
Oh, that's not fair. They're not that bad. Oh, Dad, look, I've got something to show you. It's a thingy-bob, coat hanger they just caught on in Queensland.
Yeah, I get caught on those every time I walk past.
What is it, Jackie?
Well, it's a thing for hanging clothes on, Dad.
A bit like you, Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie. There's your check. Off you go. Okay. And there's the band looking wonderful.
Fantastic, aren't they?
Looking good, Red?
Oh, I didn't know Red could read. Shut up. Oh, that's a new one, Red.
What's next? What are we doing?
Oh, we're having so much fun.
That's right. We're sorry.
Mr. Sniggers.
Oh, it's Danny.
Hello there, Danny.
I've got a question to ask.
Go ahead.
What's it like working with a puppet for 10 years?
Oh, you get used to it.
Okay, now it's time for fun. We were having so much fun, I almost...
Murray
Oh, Murray, stop. Now it's Murray.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
2 shows, Murray. Come on, Michelle, back, Murray.
Someone in the crew say something.
Come on, cut it out, Murray. Who said something funny? It's not supposed to be anyone saying it. Who said something funny? Did someone say something funny? Wow. Because there's stuff here in the... Anyway, look, let's go on. Let's move on. It's time for... We're having so much fun then that we missed the whole segment. So that's that. It doesn't matter because we'll move on. Are you ready, band?
Oh, it looks like they are, though.
Because it's time for...
Media Watch TV.
That's right. Okay, watch closely and closely, some new teeth. And see if you can spot the 900 mistakes in this segment.
It's the Comedy Company Collection, starring Mark Mitchell, Glenn Robbins, Marianne Faye, Ian McFadgen, Kim Gingell, Chris Keogh, Russell Gilbert, Siobhan Duke, and Peter Rosethorn.
Your Uncle Arthur, isn't it? I never guess what. That's right, we're going on a camping holiday down at the beach. And here we are pulling in with a car all stacked to the camping spot that we've been going to for 25 years. And there's a couple of kids on the spot, and I'm saying if we're very careful, we can probably both get onto the camping spot. So if we just move over a little bit like that, we can both have a marvellous holiday. Good on you and thank you for helping your old Uncle Arthur with moving all that stuff there, and just make sure it's nice and clean and tidy for our beautiful tent that we'll be putting up shortly, won't we, eh? So we'll just unpack everything like that, and whoa, there you go, and boom, the few things fell down on old Uncle Arthur's head and bang the pegs in, and look out there! There's the one fella who's saying, oh, I've got a bit of a headache, haven't I, eh? And I'm saying, have you seen my hammer there, young fella? He didn't know, did he? He was in another world, wasn't he, eh? And up goes the tent, and doesn't it look marvellous? I don't think I put it up exactly right, but there you go. I fixed him up, and it was just like home. It needed one more little thing. I could know him, didn't it, eh? So we'll pop him out the front and have a look at that. Umero uno, which means close to the tap when translated, doesn't it, eh? And we'll go over there to make a beautiful cup of tea, won't we, eh? So we'll wander off to the tap. It wasn't too far away. Hop over the ropes like that, and there we are at the tap. And we'll just fill him up and say hello to the few people around the place. How are you there? And they're saying, hello, Uncle Arthur. I'm just here. I'm getting some water to make a beautiful cup of tea, aren't I? Eh? And back I go all the way to my camping spot, all ready to make a lovely pot of brew. The only thing was the blood-lizard thing must have had a bit of a hole in it, because when I got back there was no water at all, was there, eh? So I had to toddle off again. And down the beach a bit later on that day, sand was a little bit hot, and I find a towel there, went onto a little bit of grass there. Oh, it was a very hot day, wasn't it? Here's a bit of an idea. A girlie said, hop in my shadow, that'll make sure you don't get burnt feet. I'm saying, no worries, thank you there, young girlie. It really does help when it's a little bit hot on the sand. And down to a special spot on the beach, all set up for a beautiful day. It was a marvellous day with a banana lounge, and put him down there and put him round the right way. Make sure he's all nice and neat and tidy, and put a bit of a towel on there. And make sure we put a little bit of a slippery slap on there, and put him under the nose, and look out there. And make sure we wipe him off there, and look, a little bit left on the fingers, and I'd slipped and I'd stopped, and I couldn't remember what to do, so I looked around. That's right, you slap him onto a bit of paper like that, and there it's all nice and neat and tidy, isn't it? Ain't no worries at all, yes it is. And hello there, young fella, I'm saying, he's saying, hello, Uncle Arthur, I'm having fun, and then he just he must have swum away or something like that. All ready for a beautiful bit of lunch, a bit of cake, and a lovely egg sandwich that Auntie Dawn made for me. Only thing was I needed a plate, and someone said, here's a plate for your Uncle Arthur. I said, no worries at all, that'll do fine, thank you very much. Yum, 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 I'm enjoying my lunch, and I'm making a bit of a sandcastle, aren't I, eh? Well, there's a beauty, and a little girl next to me is making one too. I'm saying, what's that over there? Whoa, there you go. I'm making a very special special sandcastle and having a bit of a game of volleyball. Give me a shot, Uncle Arthur. 1, 2, 3, boom, there you go. And oh, look out, no worries at all. They thought they'd bury me up to my neck in sand, didn't they? And I said, that's fine. And I thought, oh, I'll give the kids a bit of a wave, won't I? No worries. I always enjoy a bit of fun. And back down, I got a little bit of sand on me, so I brushed all the sand off and threw all the sand off the towel there. No worries at all. They're saying, oh, Uncle Arthur, you're having fun, aren't you? And I'm having a little bit of a beautiful cakey there. And there's old Podger from up there, a few doors up, and I'm saying, off you go, Podger, go on, chase the stick, Podger, chase the stick. And I thought, oh, well, he's not going to chase the stick, so I better go and get it myself, hadn't I, So I wandered over, and I found what I thought was the stick, but oh, look out there, and boom, away you go. I say, come water skiing, brothers, Uncle Arthur, come water skiing. And I'm saying, oh, well, I will experience the water skiing. How about that? Ain't no worries at all. And whoa, and I'm saying, okay, thank you very much. I'll hop right up about here, won't I, That was marvellous fun. Thank you very much. I really did enjoy a little bit of a water ski, didn't I, So I waddled back in there to the water. I'd had a wonderful day, hadn't I? I brushed myself down all nice and neat and tidy and decided to wander back to the campsite, didn't I? And it was the end of the holiday, that's right. So I packed it up and left the sign there, so that'll be our spot again next year, and hopped into the car and ready to all go off the way home, wasn't I? And I said goodbye to the kids next door. See you later, young kids. And they said, see you later, Uncle Arthur. It was wonderful having a holiday with you. See you later. Anyway, young kids, that's my trip to the beach. Good on you there, and see you next time.
You're wondering why I called you all here. The Muppet Babies are back. At McDonald's. Here's baby Kermit, and here's baby Gonzo, baby Miss Piggy, and Jill. I know how you've always loved baby Frosty. And now, the most important thing of all, the mallet. Ready? Go!
Mallet Babies, at last a chance to get your own back.